1019 KACQ.
I'm Casey Chapman here with your local Lampasas area news. This newscast is service of Hoff Powers Ranch and Supply. It was another quiet day for LPD yesterday. Officers started out with a disorderly conduct call in the 100 block of Omnis in the lunchtime hour. Dispatchers sent them out to check on a suspicious activity in the 600 block of West North Avenue, and a couple of non-injury wrecks were swept up. One in front of the Quality Inn, the other in front of Walmart. A 61-year-old Tuscola man was arrested in the 1500 block of South Key for his third or more DWI. No arrests were made by the county. Other than a livestock issue, Lomita enjoyed a quiet day. Kipner worked a few civil matters, an animal complaint, and responded to an alarm. County deputies went out on a disorderly conduct call, had a few animal complaints, checked out a suspicious person, and were called out to Cove to clear a wreck, work a civil matter, and respond to an alarm. The burn ban does remain in effect for Lampasas County. Stick around, more Lampasas local area news is coming up next.
Ran into an old friend the other day, lives in a town about 40 miles from here. Hadn't seen him in a long time, glad to renew the acquaintance. After talking old times for a while, I asked him why he was in town. Said he came here every so often, mostly to go to Hoff Powers Ranch and Supply to pick up feed or renew his feed contract. Really, I says, do they treat you right? Oh yeah, he says, I check around on prices here and they're right on down there on cattle feed, especially if you contract it. Store inside's pretty good too, he says. Get your blue jeans or a pair of boots if you need them. Better selection of clothes and ranch stuff too than you can find around here anywhere. Pretty good recommendation, I thought. Hoff Powers Ranch and Supply in Lampasas.
Go Rangers! KACQ 1019.
We still don't have results in the 2020 presidential election. As of now, Joe Biden is holding the lead with 264 electoral votes compared to Donald Trump's 214. It could still take several more days before it is called. The race to see who will be the next speaker in the Texas House has become a bit muddled. TSN's Chris Fox reports Beaumont Republican Dad Phelan says it's over, but the caucus members say that it's not.
State Representative Dade Phelan on Wednesday announced he had the support of a supermajority of the House GOP caucus. He even tweeted 84 names of lawmakers who would put him over the top.
The race is over, and the work of the 150 members coming together to serve Texas begins today.
Now, fellow caucus members, State Representative Dan Huberty and Trent Ashby say it's far from over. Rice University political scientist Mark Jones.
And what Ashby and Huberty have both signaled is that's not necessarily the case. In particular, the Republican caucus has yet to meet to discuss the issue.
In Austin, Chris Fox, TSN News.
The Lampasas Animal Shelter has 4 cats available for adoption right now. First, we have Freddie, a domestic medium hair cat who's red and white tabby. And then we have Dexter, a domestic short hair who is black and white. And Drake, also a domestic short hair who is a brown tabby. And Doc, who is healing from an injury on the tail right now. He's a domestic medium hair cat who is a brown and white tabby. All of these are boys and neutered. They are very loving and sweet and ready to go to a new home. If you have any questions about these cats, please call the Lampasas Animal Shelter or stop by and pick one up to take them home.
In sports, the now 7-0 Badgers wrap up district play this week, taking on the Fredericksburg Billies in Badger Field. Tickets to the game sold out within minutes yesterday morning. If you didn't get tickets to the game, you can tune into Lampasas Radio on the AM or FM side, or go to lampasasradio.com for the play-by-play action live with Kenny Murray and Daryl Brooks. You can also go to YouTube and look up LISD Technologies to view the game live. The pregame show is at 7, kickoff at 7:30.
Whoa. Hey now,
What are you looking for?
I'm a little short on change. I'm craving some tacos, and payday is still 2 days away.
Well, you have all of this stuff sitting around here that you're not using right now, so why not take it up to Hoffy's Pawn and Gun and burn it and have some money to tide you over? And I also see you have stuff that you haven't used in a long time that you could just go sell, like this guitar that you were going to learn to play years ago.
Hey, that's not a bad idea. I think I'll do just that. Tacos, here I come.
Hold up, I'll go with you. They take all kinds of stuff like guns, jewelry, musical instruments, laptops, tools, and a lot more. They also offer a large selection of quality new and used guns and pistols, as well as ammo. Hey, do you feel like venison?
No, I don't think so.
Hoffy's Pawn and Gun. Check them out online at hoffyspawnandgun.com or head to 201 South Water Street in Burnett for all of your pawn shop and gun needs.
And when you just want some extra money for tacos.
A nationwide push to relax drug laws took a significant step forward this week, but experts say that Texas could be next.
5 more states legalizing marijuana this week. Texas was not one of them, but Heather Fazio with Texans for Responsible Marijuana Policy says it will come up when lawmakers get back to work in January.
A recent report says that we could bring in as much as $1 billion per budget cycle if we were to tax and regulate marijuana in the state of Texas.
Fazio says there are even traditionally Republican states like Arizona that are legalizing weed. Michael Board, TSN News.
For your COVID-19 update, as of yesterday, there were just over 112,000 estimated active cases of the virus in Texas.
The fatality count in the state is over 18,000. Around the region, Bell County jumped up 59 to 6,706 total cases. Coryell County up 7, putting them at 2,036, with 73 of those being active cases inside the Coppers Cove city limits. Burnett up 13 at 1,117. Mills added 5 with 84. San Saba up 3 with 246, and Hamilton added a couple, now with 211 total cases. The number of spikes could be a result of increased testing or late reporting, and the number of total cases does include those who have recovered. Here locally, as of yesterday, Lampasas County was showing 432 total cases, 21 of those being active cases. There are no hospitalizations at this time, and the number of fatalities still stands at 11.
You'll get in some increasing clouds tonight with temperatures bottoming out at 56. It'll start out mostly cloudy for you tomorrow, then gradually become sunny again with temps peaking near 75. Clear skies later in the night with temps falling to 52. And another sunny day for you Saturday with a high near 76 and a low of 55. This is Allison Pope with your local Lampasas area weather. Have a good day.
City, county, and state offices, along with the Collection Center and the Lampasas Public Library and schools, will be closed next Wednesday in honor of Veterans Day. Your trash pickup will run on schedule. The city continues their brush chipping program today. Crews are wrapping up the work in the northwest section of the city, west of Key Avenue and north of 1st Street. Next week, they'll be in the southwest section, west of Key Avenue and south of 1st Street. Beginning next week, TxDOT will be installing a new traffic light at the intersection of 190 and FM 2808 in Kemner. In addition to the new signals, TxDOT will also build an acceleration lane on the east end of the intersection and a declaration lane on the west end of the intersection. The signal is being placed due to an increase in traffic entering 190 from 2808. Weather permitting, it should be completed by March of next year.
Hi, my name is Trinity Hutzel, and I'm bringing you Inside the Fold. If you're looking for a job, there are several places hiring in Lampasas and surrounding area, including the Lampasas radio station, where we're looking for someone to fill the position of a salesperson. Rustlers Junction is now hiring all positions where you can apply in person. Orinda Education is still looking for people to act as surrogate parents for at-risk kids for their new location in Goldthwaite, Texas. Hoffpower Chevrolet still has immediate openings for a porter and quick service technician. LA Porter Construction is still seeking a 980M loader operator and a Class A truck driver for the rock quarry. Spring Cleaners is also hiring positions where you can apply in person. And P&R Deer Processing is also hiring. You can also apply in person. There's a lot of different things happening this weekend as far as garage sales, one of which is 601 South Ridge Ridgecrest Apartments from November 6th and 7th, Friday and Saturday, from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. 1202 South Howe will be on Friday and Saturday, and it will be from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. on Friday and Saturday, and Sunday will be open 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. 37 County Road 111 will be on Friday and Saturday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. 3814 County Road 3300 in Kempner will be open on Friday through Sunday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. 1301 West Avenue A will be from Friday to Saturday from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. And 2507 FM 1715 in Lampasas would be Friday and Saturday from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. 211 Skyview Lane will be from Saturday, 8 a.m. to whenever. And 747 County Road 3270 will be from Friday and Saturday, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. 2309 Deer Trail will be on Saturday from 8 a.m. to whenever, and 8 Goldman Lane will be open on Saturday from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. In upcoming events, we have Thursday, November 5th, where the Oak Hill Cemetery Association will be meeting at 10 a.m. in the mezzanine of the Calvert Bridge. Monday, November 9th, Rock Church Cemetery will be placing flags on veterans' graves at 9 a.m. A brief service will follow. And don't forget, you can always get free-range eggs, $4 a dozen, and we now have vanilla back at $17.95 a bottle. Thank you for watching. This has been Inside the Fold.
1019 KACQ.